So Heat fans are wondering why they don't see a lot of Bam and Ware, and Eric Spoelstra explains why.
Starting group is a little bit uneven. Tonight we gotta continue to work on that. I just want to see that group, whatever, when we play bigger, just for it to be a plus. So we have some work to do there. It should be a very good defensive group, but that's a group that hasn't been able to defend so far, and we got to continue to work at that. That.
So if you're not seeing enough Ware and Bam together, it's probably because of the plus minus. Now, Eric Spoelstra is saying that it's just not paying off defensively, but you can also look at the plus minus of that lineup with Ware and Bam in it, and you'll see when you go through the lineups that there aren't too many of them that have Ware and Bam together. And I'll show you. All right, so I figured that Eric Spoelstra is probably referring to plus minus, so I went to the advanced analytics. And as I look through and I filter by Ware, because what we're looking for lineups that include Ware and Bam. A lot of the lineups, they don't have both of them in there. But if you scroll down to this one right here, you're going to see Powell, Bam, Mitch, Larson, Ware. That's a 9.5 on the plus minus, but it's only reporting 2 games. And I guess the minutes for that lineup is not a lot either. You look at the minutes here, it's 9.4. So let's look at the ones with the most minutes. So this is a pretty good plus minus. I mean, the highest is like 10 if I'm not mistaken. This one, there's been a total of about 17 minutes, and as you see, it's Bam, Tyler, Mitch, Powell, Wiggins, which, most people figure that's going to be Spo's go-to lineup, probably one of the lineups that started the most games. I'm not going to look into that right now, but I wouldn't be surprised because I do see, this 5 being your best 5 if you're Eric Spoelstra and not wanting to commit to the 2 center lineup. But yeah, we go back to the 2 center lineups and we filter it by plus. I guess ideally your lineup with Bam is, you probably substitute Tyler for Larson, but Tyler's hurt right now. So this is what he could start if Powell plays, which I also think Powell's hurt too. So, this Powell, Bam, Mitch, Larson, Ware lineup actually is doing pretty well. But I guess he needs to see more of those, different lineups with Ware and Bam in the same lineups, chart more plus minuses, because I'm sure there's a ton of lineups here with the 2 of them that are, not charting well. Maybe they're charting negatives. And that's why I see here's another one right here. It's a -1. So that's probably what he's talking about. But yeah, this is probably why we don't see Bam and Ware all the time.